Good morning, third graders. Today we are going to participate in an activity called breath control. Breath control is important for swimming when performing any activities in the pool. So in today's activity we're going to include a game and a brief exercise to help us with this game. If you guys do good in the exercise, you'll be able to play it in the game at the end. When we control our breathing, it keeps us from feeling scared if we get water on our face. So this is why we're doing the exercise. Being calm in water keeps us safe and controlled. It takes practice to become comfortable breathing in the water. Imagine you are running in recess and you are holding your breath too long. You eventually lose energy and stop. This is why breathing is important. It's the same thing with swimming. If you hold your breath for too long, you will most likely intake water and not be able to perform that activity anymore. At first, it can be a little awkward and feel strange when we are performing the blowing bubbles. You are going to screw up. Expect that. You get the hang of it, pretty soon you'll be an Olympic swimmer. The Olympic symbol. So today we are going to practice blowing bubbles to make us better Olympic swimmers, like I said. Imagine you are talking to little fishies underwater. So let's start. I'm gonna go over some directions first, and then I will direct you guys to the pool. First, you're going to take a deep breath in above the water. Then you're going to put your mouth under the water and then blow out slowly like you are making bubbles. Your breathing will last about 3 seconds, and you'll do this activity about 3 times or until you feel comfortable. Okay, now that I've gone over the rules, I'm going to ask you guys to get to the edge of the pool and step in. Now that you are in the pool, you are going to do the directions I said. Breathe in above water, put your mouth in the water, and exhale blowing bubbles. You're going to do this about 3 times or until you feel comfortable. I'm going to ask you guys to go to the edge of the pool and listen to me as I speak a little bit on why it is important. Your lungs, as I said before, help you swim. If you have air in your lungs, you'll act as a buoy. And so if you don't have air in your lungs, you will sink to the floor. So that's why you should always have air in your lungs and make sure you are doing what you feel comfortable with. Breathing rapidly can cause you to mess up with your breathing and cause intake of water when you don't need it. Okay, now we are going to start with the game. How many of you played bobbing for apples at a birthday party? Awesome. How many of you got water up your nose while you're participating in this activity? Because I did. I unfortunately got water down my nose when I was little and caused me to lose, and I don't like losing. So that's why it's important to take it slow and steady. And now I'm going to go over a few directions on how to pick up the apples because we are going to participate with this in the pool. So yes, I'm putting apples in the pool. The perfect way to pick up an apple is kind of like blowing bubbles. So you're going to breathe in above the water, and then you're going to reach down with your mouth and grab the apple, and then breathe out while you're picking the apple with your nose. If you can't get the apple in that timely manner, you will come up out of the water, breathe in, and try again. You may have to try this more than 3 times. Okay, now now come away from the wall, and I will put apples out in your area, and you are going to try this activity. Once you are done, when you get an apple, once you are done, go to the side of the pool and wait quietly. And now that you guys are all done, good job everyone. I'm glad you guys got an apple. You guys need to set the apple on the side of the pool because we cannot eat this because this water is not water you can eat. And today, what is one thing you guys learned today? Awesome. You said staying calm and breathing controlledly. You need to stay calm because you will become scared and frightened and most likely intake water. That's a good example. Now you guys may exit the pool in a walking manner and head to your locker room.